so close in your first full-time ride for Richard Petty in the 43 to finish second at the Daytona 500.
Yeah, I got so many emotions going right now. For our Click and Close Chevrolet Camaro Z01 team, just an incredible experience for me to be able to...
They used to be rivals on the track, barely able to stand each other. Now one's the boss and the other's chasing wins under his leadership. But behind the scenes, there's a secret basketball league, a surprising snub, and a comeback no one saw coming. What really changed between Bubba Wallace and Denny Hamlin? There was a time when Bubba Wallace and Denny Hamlin didn't get along. In fact, back in 2018, when Bubba was just getting started full-time in the NASCAR Cup Series, he and Denny had a rough start. They bumped heads at the Daytona 500, and things didn't get better from there. It was clear they didn't see eye to eye. But fast forward a few years, and the story looks very different. Now, Bubba drives for 23XI Racing, the team co-owned by Denny Hamlin and NBA legend Michael Jordan. That same guy he used to clash with is now his boss. You might think it would be awkward, but Bubba says Denny has been a big part of helping him grow as a driver. "We haven't always agreed," Bubba said, "but ever since joining 23XI, he's helped our team get better and better." Wallace said, "Yeah, Denny and I, we've obviously raced together for a really long time, and I haven't seen eye to eye on many things, but ever since coming over 2030-11, he's been an instrumental part of helping our organization get better and better, and it's cool to see where we're at 5 years in, having 4 cars here this weekend." Denny, who has been racing in the Cup Series for a long time, is serious about leaving a legacy. He's passionate, and he wants to make sure the sport keeps growing. Bubba sees that now and says, "It's cool to say I race for Denny Hamlin, but the road to this point wasn't easy." Bubba had to prove himself again and again. When he first joined 23XI, there was pressure from everywhere. People wondered if he could win, if he could lead a team, and if he had what it takes to be a top driver. It wasn't just about racing fast, it was about showing he could handle the spotlight and be the face of something bigger. And while all that pressure was building, Bubba was still learning the car, the tracks, and how to race smarter. Not every weekend was a win. There were tough losses. There were times when things didn't go right, when the car didn't feel good, or when bad luck hit at the worst moment. Then came 2025, and it looked like things were turning around. Just a few weeks ago, Bubba had a tough stretch. He didn't finish 3 races in a row. That kind of streak can shake a driver. Fans start talking. Critics get loud. And inside, it's hard not to doubt yourself. But Bubba didn't quit. In a whirlwind of emotions, Bubba Wallace showcased his racing prowess at Nashville Superspeedway, securing a remarkable top 10 finish. At the Cracker Barrel 400 in Nashville, he got a chance to flip the script. The race didn't start well. On lap 44, he got a speeding penalty on pit road. That dropped him way back, down to 29th place and a lap behind. A lot of drivers might have checked out right there, but Bubba kept pushing. A lucky caution in stage 2 helped him get back on the lead lap. He started to climb. By the end of that stage, he was 18th. Still a long way to go, but it showed he wasn't giving up. The final stage was where everything changed. Bubba and his new crew chief, Charles Denique, worked together like a perfect team. They made smart moves, they timed pit stops just right, and Bubba drove with calm and confidence. One by one, he passed cars. He didn't rush. He didn't panic. He just kept moving forward. When the checkered flag came down, Bubba was in 6th place. It wasn't a win, but it felt like one. After the race, Bubba shared how it felt. "Man, it was a great day. I hated the penalty, but I knew our car was fast. It felt good to fight our way back and make clean passes." That strong finish boosted him in the standings. Now he's sitting 10th in the Cup Series with 343 points. He's 54 points above the playoff cut line, and that means every point matters as the season moves on. Next up is Michigan, a track Bubba likes. He's led laps there before. He even finished 2nd once, so fans are hoping this might be the place where he gets that big win again. But Bubba's story isn't just about racing. Off the track, he's part of something unique. Denny Hamlin's secret basketball league called the Hoop Group. It started in 2016. Denny wanted a way for drivers and crew to hang out, relax, and have fun. Not everything had to be about racing. Sometimes you just need a basketball and some laughs. The games are held in North Carolina at Sun Energy Arena. They aren't like regular basketball games. There are no fans, no pressure, and no coaches yelling. It's just NASCAR folks playing ball, talking trash, and bonding. But even though it's chill, getting into the league isn't easy. It's invite only. You have to try out. And Denny looks for more than skills. Hamlin emphasized that Hoop Group is less about actual basketball skill, which Caruth has a lot of, but rather the personality you bring off the court. This year, Bubba brought someone new to the tryouts, Rajah Caruth. Rajah is a rising star in NASCAR's Truck Series. He's won twice already and made the playoffs. Bubba has been like a big brother to him, showing him the ropes and cheering him on. Rajah played well at the tryouts. He fit in with the group, but he didn't make the cut. Denny explained Rajah fit right in. He was just not good enough to be perfect for the league. He had all the intangibles and skill set that we were looking for. But the list was long, we just wanted to get our eye on him. Make sure if we put him on the sub-list. Dunking and showing off? That's not what this group is about. We want people who keep it light, fun, and friendly. Even though Rajah didn't get in, he took it well. And Denny said, there's still hope. He's smart, he's driven, and he's already making waves. He'll get another shot. This part of Bubba's story shows who he really is. Not just a driver, but a leader. Someone who lifts others up. Someone who turns rivals into teammates. Someone who keeps going no matter what. And that's what makes his journey so special. It's not just about the wins. It's about growing, learning, and helping others along the way. So what happens next? Can Bubba keep this streak going? Will Rajah get another shot? One thing's for sure. NASCAR isn't just about fast cars. It's about people, teamwork, and stories like this that keep fans coming back for more. If you like this story, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you don't miss more cool NASCAR stories. And tell us, do you think Bubba will win big this year?